Hey everybody, Ryan Mac Jr. back here. Today we're going to be working on this Trast 99 Cr125 that I'm doing a rebuild on. And right now we're going to look at this clutch basket. As you can see, these drive tabs here pretty ate up from the friction plates banging into them. It's pretty bad. Probably not savable, but as you can see, I'm gonna try to save it, and if it's a loss, it's a loss, because it's not gonna hurt anything if we try and end up having to buy a new basket for it, but it's whatever. So how you're gonna do this is, well, first of all, the way you know this is if your clutch isn't engaging or disengaging, feels like it's slipping, any of those problems, but your plates and things are all good, your springs are all good. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull the clutch out of the bike, of course. You're going to pull out your top and your springs. You're going to pull out the inner drum, and you're going to pull out the plates, of course. And you're going to want to set the basket up in a vise or something. And you're going to want to get a sort of fine file to begin with, because this is aluminum. And when you go in here, you're going to want to keep it at the original angle that the tabs are going in, okay? And you're going to start and just work it till it's nearly flat, and I say nearly flat because you aren't going to get it perfect. And to tell you the truth, if you do get it perfect, you probably took off too much material. So it's going to end up looking something like that, and I'll go and clean it up just a little bit more, get it nice and smooth. But you can see, I'm not going to be able to put that in there, but I'll put it on the outside here. The tabs here, right there, on the friction plates, they go in these, and of course the plates move with the clutch. So the issue is, on this bike, the clutch wasn't working at all, mainly because of the fact that with these grooves in here, the plates were not able to move freely in the basket. So as you can see here, I went around and did the whole drum, all the little drive tabs. So it looks a lot better. It's not perfect. I went back over a little bit, although I don't know if that's in the video, but with a little bit finer, just to smooth it up a little bit, and then I tried to clean it off. I don't have my air compressor right now, or else I would have blown it off, but it's kind of just whatever. So hopefully this will work for you for a little while, so you can save up, get a new clutch basket. I'm not sure if it's going to work for this bike because I had to take off quite a bit of material. Just as long as it's good, it's flat, it doesn't have any curve to it, it should be good for quite a while. Obviously this bike was really bad, so it's not going to matter for me because I'll probably end up having to buy a basket anyway. But this isn't a surefire way, is what I'm trying to say. So don't put all your trust in it. but it'll work if your bike's not that bad, and it'll last for a little while. So then your next step is going to be to simply put your clutch back together. This right here goes on the main drive with the needle bearings in it. Okay, so this should be about the same for any bike, but like I said at the beginning, I'm working with a 99 Cr125. See, that fits in there, spins nicely. Of course, I'm going to clean it up before I put it back in the engine. Next up are going to be your plates. Another reason why your clutch may not be working is because you might have put the plates in at the in the wrong order, or you may just need new plates in general. These plates have a little bit of wear on them, but they're runnable. They're not too bad. Just make sure you don't get your steels and stuff mixed up. Another way to diagnose a problem would be if you were dragging the plates and they would have been burned or warped. So a way to know that is to, oh, and don't pardon my bracelet, it's not gay pride. My girlfriend made it for me. I don't wear it in public because I'm afraid somebody's gonna think I'm gay, but I'm not. Okay, another way to know would be to pull out a steel here and look down it and see if it's curved or anything. This one definitely been used, but it's not been warped. And look around it and see if you can see any burning coloration, like an oil burn. So put that back on in there. Put that friction plate in there. Boom. There's that. Next up. Okay, don't listen to whatever I just told you because I am a moron and I forgot to put the inner drum back in. So, we're going to do that. Inner drum's going to have this here spacer, washer, then of course the drum. It's going to fit right on in there, like so. Then, you're going to put your frictions and steels back in, maybe. Okay, so thankfully now we got all those in and in the right order. This ball here goes to the well, the ball's in it. The ball is the bottom, the end of the clutch rod. You could say that goes from one side of the case to the other. We're not gonna. I gotta get that ball out, so I'm gonna leave that out. But basically, what you're gonna have this washer right here. Spacer, washer, or whatever. This one right here with a little tab on it. It's going to be a pentagon shape. And then you're going to be left this nut. It's going to go onto the drive. And then, of course, the top of your clutch. And you're basically just going to put all that together. And boom. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. Stay tuned if you want to see more on this 125. Other than that, like and subscribe if you like what you see. So, yeah, have a good one.